You're just trying to sign in, maybe to check your email, read an article, and then suddenly, please confirm you're not a robot. Wait, what? You blink at the screen. Now you're being asked to click all the traffic lights, or fire hydrants, or bicycles. One wrong click and you're back to square one. You're 100% human, but somehow this website isn't convinced. So what's going on here? Let's dig into the weird world of Captchas, robots, bots, and why websites are so suspicious of you. Captcha stands for Completely Automated Public Turing Test to Tell Computers and Humans Apart. Yeah, that's a mouthful. So basically, it's a challenge that tries to figure out if you're a human or a bot pretending to be one. Bots are scripts or automated programs that can create fake accounts, post spam comments, buy up concert tickets in milliseconds, or try to brute force passwords. Websites use Captchas to block that nonsense. Because while bots can do a lot, they're still pretty bad at clicking crosswalks. How Captcha works? In human words. The idea is simple. Humans can recognize distorted letters, weird images, or drag sliders. Bots, not so much. Early Captchas were just those squiggly letters in boxes. You know, the ones that look like your keyboard sneezed. But bots got smarter. AI got better. So Captcha had to evolve too. That's where reCAPTCHA comes in. Developed by Google, reCAPTCHA is the upgraded version that you see today. There are a few kinds. Number 1, the checkbox. I'm not a robot. This one actually tracks your mouse movement. If your cursor moves like a human, slightly shaky, unpredictable, it lets you through. If you move like a bot, too smooth, too fast, too straight, it gets suspicious. Like a nightclub bouncer watching you dance like a mannequin. Number 2, image selection, or visual test. Click all the traffic lights. These rely on image recognition, something bots struggle with. Humans can usually spot blurry fire hydrants. Bots, not so much. Number 3, invisible reCAPTCHA. This one runs in the background. You won't even see it unless the system thinks you're sketchy. It tracks things like your IP address, browser behavior, typing rhythm, mouse movement, click speed. Kinda creepy? A little. Effective? Definitely. So why does it think you're a robot? You're not a robot. You know that. But the website doesn't. Here's what might trigger a CAPTCHA. You're using a VPN or proxy. Your IP address has unusual traffic. You're typing too fast or too perfect. You have JavaScript disabled. You're in incognito mode. Your browser is blocking cookies or behaving non-humanly. You're trying to log in too many times in a row. Basically, if you act even a little suspicious, Captcha shows up like a digital guard dog. Why is it so annoying? Because it's supposed to be. It's designed to stop bots, not please humans. But also, the newer Captchas are trying to strike a balance. Stop bots without making humans lose their minds. That's why many sites now use invisible reCAPTCHA, which you might not even notice unless you're acting weird or using weird tools. What about the I am a robot memes? Let's be honest, we've all had a moment where we fail a CAPTCHA and think, maybe I am a robot. You click every bicycle, but missed that tiny corner in the next square. You select every bus, but forgot that tiny corner in the next square. One mistake and it's like, try again, bucket of bolts. Don't take it personally. Even humans feel CAPTCHA sometimes. They're not perfect. Are they really necessary? Unfortunately, yes. Bots are everywhere. Some are harmless, some are malicious, and some are just annoying. Websites get flooded with fake logins, spam registrations, fake product reviews, comment section trolls, and even DDoS attacks where bots try to crash a site. CAPTCHAs are like a moat around the castle. Not always elegant, but often effective. Will Captcha always exist? Probably not in this form. Tech is evolving. Some websites are now experimenting with behavioral biometrics, like how you type or move your mouse, or device fingerprinting, info about your device or browser that's hard to fake, or 2FA, or two-factor authentication, which asks you for a code or confirmation from another device. The future might involve fewer annoying image clicks and more subtle checks. But until then, expect a few more fire hydrants in your life. So what should you do? If you want to avoid being flagged as a robot, don't use shady browsers or VPNs, keep cookies enabled, at least on trusted sites, don't refresh the login page 20 times, and don't smash your keyboard like a hacker in a movie. Just act like a chill, casual human, which, let's be real, is hard when you're hangry and trying to check your bank account. Fun fact, did you know that reCAPTCHA actually helps train AI? When you identify objects in those image CAPTCHAs, you're helping machines learn, like self-driving cars, image recognition, translating books, digitizing archives. So next time you're clicking traffic lights, just know you're basically teaching a robot how to drive. You're welcome. So, final thoughts. CAPTCHAs are weird, sometimes annoying, occasionally humiliating, but they serve a purpose. They're digital gatekeepers. They don't hate you, they just don't trust you at first. Kind of like a cat. So the next time you have to click through 7 blurry images of school buses, just take a deep breath, smile, and remember, you are not a robot. Probably. Ever failed a not a robot test? Got a CAPTCHA horror story? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wiseuse for more internet mysteries decoded.